Guys, the power of self-confidence. You must learn to become confident. And guys, you have to understand something. You can't go to the store and buy confident. No way. You can't go to the store and say, yo, I'm going to buy myself a pair of confident today. That's not how it works. Confident is working on yourself. Confident is knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are confused, you don't have some sort of identity, you don't have a realistic view of yourself, you're not going to be able to feel confident. You're not going to be able to feel good about yourself. And when you're around people, they'll be able to feel that energy. That's the reason, guys, you must learn to work on yourself. It's very important. And you gotta have goals, guys. It's very, very important to have goals. If you don't have goals, man, you're basically confused. You don't know who you are. You have no direction. You have nothing going on. But if you have goals, you set goals, like long-term goals, man, you basically have a map. Do you know how good you're gonna feel about yourself? And guys, taking care of your mind. I always say that you must take care of your mind. How do you do that? By reading, by exercising it. We always talk about going to the gym to take care of your body, you know, to have a muscle and stuff like that. But your mind is no different. You have to exercise it in order for it to become strong. If you don't exercise it, you're going to have a weak mind. How are you going to feel confident if you have a weak mind? You're not going to feel confident at all. And people will be able to feel that weak energy. So do you see why you have to take care of your mind? Do you see why you have to make sacrifices to spend a little time to take care of your mind? Guys, we can't just sit around saying that, oh, life is not fair, man. I'm stressed out every day. I have nothing going on. I can't get no woman. I can't do this. I can't do that. You can't sit around and feel sorry for yourself. You must put in the work. You have to make sacrifice to put in the work. It's very important to put in the work, guys. If you spend 1 hour a day just reading, do you know how good you're going to feel next year? And that's another thing, man. You guys expecting result right away. You're not going to see results right away, guys. If you spend 1 year reading, you will be able to see results next year. You're going to see a brand new you next year, but you're not going to see it right away because you pick up a book, you read one chapter, and boom, you feel good. That's not how it works. It takes time. If you read a book today, you're not going to see result today. But I promise you, you will see result maybe 3-4 months from now. It's the reason, guys, you must learn to be patient. It's a part of being confident. You have to be patient. So, guys, you know, I always say, you have thoughts, emotion, and behavior. The way you think is how you're going to feel, and it's how you're going to behave. And that's how you create a personality. That's how you create some sort of character. And the way you behave is how you represent yourself into the world. It's how people are going to view you. But if your mind's sharp and you learn to control that emotion to basically structure your thoughts, how do you think you're going to behave? You're going to behave confidently. If your mind's strong, if you have a strong mind, you have a lot of information in your head and you believe in those information. How do you think you're going to feel? You're going to feel good about yourself, and when you're walking and when you're behaving, when you're in front of someone, they'll be able to feel it, man. They'll be able to see that, yo, this guy has a strong mind. Look at the way he moves, man. Completely different from regular people. Do you see why you have to learn to read? If you read all the time, you're basically structuring your thoughts. And you're basically structuring the way you view the world, the way you feel about the world. And the way you're going to behave will be completely different. You won't even recognize yourself. And guess what? When you push that energy out there, you will receive that positive energy back, because a lot of people are going to be like, wow, man, I want to be around him. And you're going to see women going to want to talk to you all the time. They're going to want to chill with you all the time. And you're going to be like, shit, man, and it's going to reinforce your confidence a lot. So do you see why you have to work on your mind? Do you see why you have to work on yourself? Yes, body game is important. You have to take care of your body. It's going to help you feel good for sure, because it's going to balance out your hormones. But structuring your thoughts is also very important. Because when you have a strong mind, when you're mentally strong, man, the way you're going to feel, the way you're going to behave, oh, man, will drive people crazy for sure. So it's what confidence is all about, guys. You know, you're mentally strong, you can control your emotion, and you're controlling how you behave, and you feel good about yourself. You feel good to be in your body. You feel good about who you are. People will give you that respect. You automatically see it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say to you guys, confidence requires a lot of work. It's not something you can buy. It's the internal work, man. It's not something you can go to the store and you purchase with your credit card, with your cash, whatever. It's not how it works. It requires time. You have to sacrifice some time to work on yourself. You have to sacrifice some time to develop your mind. Mental gem, guys. Mental gem. Very important. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.